I'm Coach David.
And I'm Coach Lindsay. And if you were with us on kickoff week, we had a challenge for you. Guess what? We're going to do that again today, so hope you remember the reps that you got.
Can you give him a high five?
High five coming at you guys. If you were with us on kickoff week, we had a challenge for you. Guess what? We're doing that challenge again. Hopefully you remember what you got, because today we're going to beat it. Right, David?
Dag right we are.
So if you remember, we work for a minute. We're going to get as many reps as we can in that minute. We get a 30-second transition between our movements. But before we get going, we got to warm up. So to start here, guys, we're going to go into our yogi squat, 5 reps. Trying to get down as far as we can, opening up those hips. Feel free to take a little twist at the bottom if you want, and then we're going to come back up. There we go. If you have something to hang on to here, piece of furniture, maybe you got a suspension system at home, you can use that as well. Move around the bottom there. 2 more. Do what feels good at the bottom here. Last one. Woo. All right, lower body. Let's hit that upper body. We're gonna take it down to a push-up. Focus on the way down. Superman, hitting that back. Take it to that high plank. Get yourself down there. Arms out. Superman, press yourself back up. Come back down. Because we have a total body workout, we have a total body warm-up today. Let's go one more. And take it all the way up. Nice job. Finishing off, get that heart rate up. We have skaters. Go ahead and step in front of that mat there. Make sure you have room side to side. We're gonna go for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. What points you got for him here, David?
Always loading into the leg of where you're shifting to. So if I'm going to my left side, loading into this leg, hamstrings engaged, generating power, explode out to that side.
Nice job, guys. Got about 10 seconds left. How fast can you move? How far can you go? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Take it back to the top, back to those squats. Take it down, move around, and back up. So every week with us, guys, we've been warming up dynamically, moving, getting that heart rate up. Gonna help us for that workout. Let's go one more. Here we go. Take it to that high plank on your mat. Come all the way down for that Superman. You always have the option going on the knees. One more. All right, 30 seconds of skaters. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Keeping that chest up, moving those arms. It's a new year, David. What goals we got?
Just be consistent. That's what I'll say. Don't try to throw everything at yourself early on in the year. One step at a time, consistent.
All right, last round, guys, of the warm-up. Here we go. Take it down for that squat. Do what feels good. Move around at the bottom there. Ankles, knees, hips. Try and get as low as you can in the warm-up here. We're going to see some squats later. One more. Nice job. Taking it back to that high plank. I'll show you options with knees. David's got the toes. Here we go. Make sure on that Superman, eyes stay looking at the mat. Legs and arms lift straight. One more. Woo. All right, last skaters. Then we get into that workout.
Yeah.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. By the end of this third round, guys, should feel a little bit out of breath, maybe a little sweaty. We're gonna walk through the workout, get right to it. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Nice work, guys. All right, like I said today, we have 2 rounds through, 6 different movements, minute of work, fill that minute, 30-second rest. In that 30 seconds, I'll show you the next movement. For today, I'm gonna be doing level 1 option. David has level 2. You do what you can with where you're at. Good to go?
Yeah, you ready to get after?
All right, guys, let's bring in 2021 with a bang here. We're starting with squats. 1 minute, here we go.
So like Lindsay said, you got 2 levels of options here. 1 minute duration. At any point in time, if I feel my form is starting to be compromised because of fatigue, I easily can take this option. Keep moving, that's the name of the game, consistency, remember that?
Make sure you're pacing yourself, guys. A minute is quite a long time to keep moving. We're halfway. If you track those reps from week 1, hopefully you have that sheet handy. Your goal is to beat that. Keep going. Sink those hips back. Trying to get your butt as low as your knees. Come all the way up at the top. Full squeeze. 10 seconds. Lower body gets a break after this. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Next, we have shoulder taps. David's gonna have a plank, hand to opposite foot. You're gonna see that here. Shoulder taps. David's gonna have opposite hand to foot. Again, we're filling that 30 seconds. Pace yourself. If you need to drop those knees down, give yourself a little break. Hop right back into it when you can, all right? 10 seconds here. Remember, we have 2 rounds. If you didn't do this week 1 with us, try to beat it. Set number 2, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Body is one straight line. Hands are under the shoulders. Head stays looking at the mat, so I have a neutral spine. I'm not pulling that head up or looking down at my feet.
When I bring my hips down, I'm back into a nice, strong plank position for my palms. Reaching back, we allow the hips to go up. Reaching back to our toes. Abs are still on throughout the whole movement here.
I'm over here trying to minimize my hip movement side to side. Helps if your feet are a little bit wider. We're over halfway, guys. Nice job, keep rocking, bring it home. 15 seconds. Shoulders are getting tired. Triceps are getting tired, we feel ya. 5, 3, 2, 1. Taking it back downstairs, guys. This time we're hitting posterior chain, back side of the leg. David's gonna have a foot elevated hip bridge. I'm gonna have hip bridge on the ground, all right? Scoot this over for you a little bit here.
Oh yeah.
All right, got about 15 seconds. You're gonna notice David's range of motion's a little bit bigger. It's gonna make it a little bit harder. He's gonna talk you through that once we get going here in about 10 seconds. I'm gonna be on the ground here the whole time, feet in line with my hips, flat on the floor. 3, 2, 1, let's hit it.
So notice where my heels are placed here. I'm driving through my heels as I drive up to the ceiling with my hips. Lower chain, hamstrings, right here within the glutes, lower back, all that is engaged. Making sure we're not trying to use momentum to get through the movement. We're owning each and every second of going up and down versus this rapid fire.
Yeah, we know that we're trying to fill that minute, guys, but we want to keep the integrity of the movement, holding for a second at that top, really squeezing those glutes together. Over halfway.
When we talk about bringing your hips through, if you're able to squeeze your butt, that's how you know you're fully extended with those hips through. If they're not through, it's gonna be hard to hold on to those glutes. So imagine if you had to squeeze something, $1 million, you don't wanna let it go. Squeeze tight.
Less than 10. Try to get 2 to 3 more. And time. Nice work, guys. Shake out those hamstrings a little bit. We're taking it to the core. David's going to have an ab mat sit up. If you don't have one of these at home, perfectly fine. Put a small pillow, roll up a towel, put that under your low back. I'm gonna be over here doing crunches. We're gonna coach you through both those movements. Again, you have 1 minute here. Whew, shake it out, grab that water. You got about 10 seconds. Here we go.
Ready to rock?
Yep, ready to go. 3, 2, 1. On the crunch here, guys, I'm keeping my chin out of my chest. Hands are lightly behind my ears to support my head, and my elbows are out wide.
So notice what I have going on here. My heels are grounded. All right, you have also an option with the butterfly, soles of your feet touching. So depending on how tight your hips are, might put you in a better position to have heels on, toes forward, making sure you're touching the ground, shoulders aligned to your hips for full range of motion on the way up, halfway point.
On this crunch, you can have your feet up. That's gonna help keep that low back pressed down, or option of having the feet flat. A little bit more work to try to keep that low back pressed into the ground. 15 seconds, guys. Get 5 more, let's go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're gonna take it back to that lower body. We have lunges, reverse lunges. So I'm gonna show you here, alternating, getting that back knee as close to the ground as I can without hitting the ground. David's gonna show you a progression to that, being plyo reverse lunges. So you're jumping in between, switching those feet. All right, that one's gonna definitely get the heart rate up, get those quads burning if they aren't already from the squats.
I'm gonna count those reps, I got you.
All right, guys, got about 5 seconds here, then we're going to it. 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. 1 minute, count every rep. My front foot is flat, driving up through that heel. Get those arms involved.
So notice as I start to come up, this concentric motion, meaning that when I'm coming up out of the hole, that's where my hop happens, okay? So making sure you have that control, driving up, good foot placement, body awareness, as far as where that foot's going in the back. Option, you can see right here, Lindsay and I are now doing. Halfway.
Keeping that chest up, guys. Knees in line with the toe. We're not here. Drive out just a little bit, get it in line with that toe. Almost there. Don't worry, we're giving the legs a break after this. Here we go, 10 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Shake them out a little bit, guys. Last one here before we go back to the top and repeat. It's push-ups. David's gonna be on the mat, going chest to deck. I'm gonna be on the bench here, showing you 2 options. We like to keep the body in one straight line in that plank form and not go to the knees, but if that's needed, that is an option. So we're gonna show you 2 where you're keeping your body straight. Then I'll also show you when you go to your knees, David can as well on the ground. All right, remember those reps that you got? Kickoff week, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. As you're coming down, your chest is coming over your hands, shoulders stay out of the ears, elbows pin back towards the hips.
Strong body position. Lindsay said it already, making sure we lower down as one and we move up as one. We're not breaking up our body in segmented pieces here. Everything's moving as one. Any point in time, you can come down for that option. Core still engaged, driving up more than halfway home.
So even if you're elevated here, guys, you can drop to those knees, still leading down with that chest first. 15 seconds. Try to get 10 more, let's go. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Got that 30-second break after this, then we go back to the top. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Little breather, shake it out.
I wanted a full minute, only 30?
All right, we'll give you a minute just because we want you to beat all those reps you got first round. A little bit longer rest, a little higher performance.
That's my New Year gift to everybody right there.
Happy New Year from David. You get 30 more seconds of rest.
Yes, that's what I needed right there. Now the second round is going to be a game changer. So y'all be ready for that.
Grab that water, guys, towel off. Take this full minute. Starting back at the top with those squats. Write down those reps. This is also a workout, whether you're with us or not, you can repeat on your own. You can improve by getting higher reps, or if you want to start adding weight, doing those plyo options, All of those are progressions. So you guys can definitely repeat this every so often, month and a half. See how you get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catch
All
my
right.
breath still. I'm gonna let her talk.
I think we're close to that minute
Yeah,
though.
let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah,
About
yeah.
5 seconds.
I don't want to give you guys too long.
Yeah.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're squatting.
I was trying to milk every second there, y'all. Lindsay and I both know where our strengths are. Anything under 30 seconds, whew, I'm all for it. Once you start going above 30 seconds, it's a whole nother world for me.
Power endurance.
Yin yang.
Looking good, guys. We're almost halfway. Hopefully you're halfway through those reps. 3,
Oh yeah.
2, 1. We're halfway.
Oh, there goes the 30 seconds I was telling you guys about.
That means I have to kick it in, right?
There it is.
Soft landing. Sink those hips. Keep driving those knees out, guys. So same thing as on the lunge. We're not here. We're driving those knees out. Pull them apart. Almost there. Then we take it back upstairs. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. 30 seconds.
Nice.
You guys remember what we have?
Touching toes. You ever seen the movie Footloose?
Long time ago.
Little Kevin Bacon for y'all.
Show them a move, David.
Here, you'll see a move after the workout's over though. I need
Save all
my
that energy. All right, guys. Couple deep breaths here. In and out the nose. Shoulder taps. Toe taps. Woo. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So if you've been with us on other weeks, you've probably heard some of the cues we're giving here. But on this plank, or any plank, you want to try to imagine that you have something on the low back here that's really precious to you. You want to hang on to that. You don't want it to fall off. So if we start twisting those hips, that's going to spill. Stay tight.
Feels like my toe is getting further and further away.
Yeah, you really got to hike that butt up, hike your hips up,
Oh yeah.
and reach. Woo, arms are shaking, guys. Over halfway. We get to slow things down with those hip bridges next. Coming in on those last 10.
Oh
Come
yeah.
on.
Come on.
Let's go. How many more taps can you get? Come on. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo.
Reach out and touch.
Again, on the elevated, guys, doesn't have to be a bench. You can use a chair, couch, couple pillows stacked, couple books stacked, whatever works for you at home. Elevating those feet, get a deeper range of motion on those hips.
Right.
You ready, David?
I'm ready to go.
Little breathing recovery here on this one, 10 seconds. Making sure we get all the way open, get that little scoop
Give me that energy.
in your hips before you go up. In 3, 2, 1, let's hit it.
I just channeled all that energy. You just saw that come into me. 2021 is going to be a great year. What do you say, hips? Yes. Get them up.
Again, talking about progressions, if you don't want to elevate those feet, you can always grab some weight, put it on the hips here. A lot of different ways we can improve, guys. Looking good. Driving through that whole foot. It's your last time on these. Got about 15 seconds.
Say that again. Yes.
Got about 10 seconds now.
Even better.
In 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice work.
Nice.
We're gonna stay on those mats. We have our sit-ups or crunches. We're gonna show options here again. You guys can use a folded up towel, small pillow, whatever works for you at home there. Support that low back. I'm gonna be over here trying to push my low back in. I'm not sitting up all the way.
6-pack coming your way.
Is that your 2021 goal?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
oh yeah, I need to keep it, maintain it.
Oh, here we go, guys. 5 seconds. Beat last round. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it.
Generating power, Gave you guys the visual back in week 1 with the kickoff. I got a soccer ball in my hand and I'm throwing it forward each time. So throw it forward, touching those heels or those ankles. Keep it moving.
And again, over here, legs up are gonna help press that low back down with that extra weight there. Feet down, a little bit more work to keep pressing here. You gotta scoop a little bit more through those hips.
Halfway home.
Keeping that chin out of chest, you should be able to put your fist underneath your chin. Nice job, I'm feeling mine. 15 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Guys, 2 movements left. 2 minutes of work left. We got our lunges and we got our push-ups.
Did somebody say lunges? Here we go.
If you've been with us over the last 8 weeks, we've definitely worked the booty, definitely worked the quads. Feeling them. Here we go. We got about 10 seconds going into those lunges, showing you options. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna alternate which leg is going back here. '90-degree bend, both knees. If you want to place a pillow or something underneath that back knee to tap to, by all means. Again, that plyo option, jump and switch. Soft landing, bend those knees. Over halfway.
Oh my. Oh me, oh my.
Are they burning, David?
Yes. Yes, they are.
15, guys, come on, come on. Let's try to get 3 more per side. Double time.
Ah, come on.
3, 2, 1. Woo!
Yes.
Shake them out.
Wait
Set
a
up for
minute.
those push-ups.
Little Bambi effect. All right. Love that feeling.
Quads.
No, I just love the feeling, that burn. That's why you know that change is coming. Change is hard,
Whew.
but it's worth
Muscles
it.
and lungs burning. Should be a little out of breath.
Oh, keep
All right,
that
guys, last movement. Got those push-ups. So imagine you have 2 doorknobs. You're opening it up. Squeeze down and back. Here we go. Last minute. Keep that booty with you so our butt's not up here when we're doing our push-ups. We're also not sinking. Keep it one straight line. David's going fast over there, guys. He's trying to beat all of you. Can't even talk, he's going so hard. Dropping down to those knees as needed. Still trying to keep the shoulders down from the ears.
3 seconds.
Come on, David. Over halfway, guys. Woo.
Oh,
15 seconds. Come on. Get 5 more, David. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time.
oh,
Nice job.
man.
Shake it out, guys. Grab that water. We're gonna get ready to cool down, stretch it out. Whew.
Told you I'm gonna dance at the end, give you guys a little foot loose. Hold on that.
We have 3 things before that.
Yeah, we do.
No one's counting though. All right, so just like how we started with that active yogi stretch, we're gonna hold it in the bottom, take 5 deep breaths there. So again, hang on to something if you need to. Otherwise, we're getting ourselves down into that yogi squat, opening up those hips, driving those elbows out, and give me 5, I said 5 deep breaths here. In and out your stomach, through your nose. We had that heart rate spike. Want to make sure we come back down and recover. Nice work, guys. We're gonna get a little low back and chest stretch now. We're gonna lay on your left side. Put your bottom arm between those legs. Legs are bent. Head's on the ground. Take your right arm out in front like you're trying to reach. And now open the book. So reach it back. We're gonna take 3 breaths here. Expand your stomach. Last one. Nice job. Should feel that through that chest, low back. Go ahead and switch the legs to the other side. Bottom arm between the legs. Top arm opens the book. Reach it back. 3 breaths. Last one. Nice job. We're gonna finish how we finished every workout with you guys. That controlled breathing. Go ahead and have your feet flat on the ground. When you put your hands on your stomach, imagine you have a balloon in your lower stomach. We're gonna breathe in our nose and fill that balloon. We're gonna push that balloon air out through our nose. We're gonna take 3 deep breaths here. Let's go 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out. Here we go. In 5. Next one. And out. Last one, fill that balloon. And out. And give yourself a pat on the back, a round of applause. Thank you for joining us for the last 8 weeks. You guys killed it. We can't wait to see you again. Keep progressing, keep rocking into 2021. What do you got for him, David?
A little footloose for you guys.
Oh.
There you go. Woo! Footloose for you guys. Great job, y'all.